The summer transfer window is a busy time in football when clubs try to improve their teams for the new season. Recently, there have been talks about Newcastle United's Swedish striker
Alexander Isak.
Alexander Isak.
Newcastle is ready to sell him under certain conditions.
I think they will like to do business in the summer market.
Why is Liverpool desperate to want him?
Liverpool is interested in him.
How will he fit into the squad? Let's find out in this video. So, before going into the video, do you think Newcastle is going to sell him? Drop yes or no in the comments. I have previously made a video on Isak, Newcastle's secret weapon. If you haven't watched, go and watch. Links is in description. So let's get started. Playing style. Alexander Isak plays as a center forward, an important position in any attack. At 1.92 meters tall, he brings a strong aerial presence, which helps in different attacking situations. Analysis of his style shows he excels at finishing and dribbling, key skills for a striker who needs to score goals. However, there are areas for improvement, like his performance in aerial duels and his defensive work. While these aren't the main focus for a center forward, they are important for a complete assessment of his value as a player. But why Newcastle willing to sell Isak? The reason is, Alexander Isak has a long-term contract with Newcastle that runs until 2028, and it doesn't include a release clause. This means Newcastle has strong control over any transfer talks. If Liverpool or any other club wants to sign him, they must negotiate directly with Newcastle since there's no automatic way to trigger a transfer. This control is particularly significant given Newcastle's financial landscape. For the year ending June 2024, Newcastle United reported a 28% increase in overall revenue.
Revenue is up quite spectacularly.
Mainly due to their participation in the Champions League 22-23 season and profits from player transfers. This shift from a financial loss to a profit indicates they are not under pressure to sell key players like Isak. Their strong financial position allows them to ask for a higher transfer fee since they don't urgently need to raise money from player sales. However, Newcastle's revenue is still lower than that of major clubs like Manchester City and Liverpool. While they are not financially desperate, a substantial offer for Isak could provide a significant boost, allowing for further investment in the squad, especially if they miss out on UEFA Champions League qualification. A transfer fee of £120 million or more could accelerate their long-term plans and facilitate strategic acquisitions. Therefore, selling Isak for a high value could create financial flexibility for future transfers and squad management without facing strict financial regulations. Why Liverpool wants Alexander Isak? Liverpool is pushing hard to sign Alexander Isak, and for good reason. The Swedish striker has been in amazing form this season, scoring 20 goals and 5 assists, becoming one of the fastest players ever to reach 50 goals in the league. His ability to perform week after week and deliver in big moments makes him a perfect fit for a club like Liverpool, where high standards and consistency matter most. The Reds are rebuilding their attack under new manager Arne Slot. Darwin Núñez shows flashes of talent but lacks reliability.
Other than Darwin Núñez has a lot of improvements to make, an awful lot.
And Diogo Jota's frequent injuries leave the team short on firepower. Isak could fix these problems. He's calm in front of goal, makes smart runs, and rarely misses chances. For a team that thrives on fast, ruthless attacking football, Isak's skills are exactly what Liverpool needs to stay competitive. Looking ahead, Liverpool also sees Isak as a long-term solution. With Mohamed Salah's future uncertain, will he stay or leave? The club needs a star attacker to lead the line for years to come.
Nobody in the club talked to me yet about contract, so I just okay, I played my last season and end of it.
At just 25, Isak is entering his prime and fits perfectly into Liverpool's plan to build a young, hungry squad ready to challenge for titles season after season. This isn't just a short-term fix, it's a smart investment for the future. Finally, Isak's versatility is a huge bonus. He can play as a traditional striker, hold up the ball, or drop deeper to create chances for teammates. This flexibility is ideal for Slot's high-energy, adaptable style of play. Whether leading the attack or linking up play, Isak adds new options to Liverpool's tactics, making the team harder to predict and defend against. In short, Isak isn't just another signing. He's the missing piece Liverpool needs to stay at the top. His goals, age, and all-around game make him a dream target. If the Reds secure him, fans can get ready for exciting times ahead. How Isak will fit at Liverpool. Alexander Isak could shine as Liverpool's central striker, offering a reliable goal threat and linking seamlessly with wingers like Luis Diaz. His sharp movement and clinical finishing suit Liverpool's fast, direct style, filling gaps if Mohamed Salah departs. Under Arne Slot's high-pressing system, Isak's versatility stands out. He can drop deep to create space for teammates or sprint behind defenses, blending technical skill with tireless work rate, ideal for Slot's fluid tactics. Partnering with Núñez or Cody Gakpo, Isak's composure and creativity could form a dynamic, adaptable frontline to outwit any opponent. At 25, he's a long-term solution, securing Liverpool's attack as veterans transition out. However, a deal won't be easy. Newcastle values Isak at £120 to £150 million, and rivals like Arsenal and Chelsea are keeping a big eye on him. Liverpool must act decisively to land their top target. Thank you guys, that is for today. Do you think Newcastle is going to sell him? Drop yes or no in the comments. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you guys, see you in the next video.